Greetings, welcome to the Prime Directive. I'm your host, Jefficho. My co-host is always Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
So, Prodigy episode 16.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think?
We're back to the 24 episode seasons.
Yeah?
It took Prodigy to do it, but here we are. This one was filler. I think this was a filler episode, which is what you get when you do 24 episode seasons.
I cannot recall a single filler episode in TNG.
No?
No?
Not a damn one. Well,
No.
Maybe if...
Maybe if Data had got me something.
Yeah, maybe if Data had got you something and you were unconscious and we needed to, probe your memories or something,
Yeah.
maybe then you'd recall it.
Need to experience happy thoughts.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Touch him and he dies.
This episode, they're fixing the Protostar drive.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, hey, my life sucked. No, your life sucked. We should talk about how much our life sucked.
Yeah.
And Rock's like,
Bonding.
I used to be in the fight pits, but it wasn't like real fights. It was like
she
fake
was
fights.
she was a professional wrestler. She's
Yeah.
literally Rock the Rock. Rock.
Honestly, I'm watching this. It's like, I say it. So people keep coming back and watching the same thing where it just hits you with the sword and then they cheer. Like, I don't know.
That's what you do every week.
I was not entertained. No, there's storylines and complex things, and there's actually quite athletic moves.
Mm-hmm.
And hot chicks and wrestling, Chris. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
But heroes aren't scared easily. The crowd couldn't wait to see the hero win. At first, doing the show wasn't so bad.
I was very scared after that point. I'm like, oh shit, we're gonna get everybody's backstory. It better be better than Rock's.
I mean, Rox was like, I don't know. I was expecting the guy to be like, she's a friend from work. It really felt like that Avengers bit or the Thor bit there, yeah.
But it ended with Rock just getting sold off.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Because she did something slightly different that the fans seemed to enjoy at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But didn't make money, apparently.
I guess.
Yeah.
He knew people didn't come from all around to see a monster be a hero.
Well, you off into slavery.
Yeah.
Our views better increase, Chris, or else. We got Jacobs.
Mm-hmm.
And he just gets woken up from cryo sleep.
Yeah.
And he tries to find Jennifer Lawrence, and then...
There's no Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't that one. Yeah. Very similar, though.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in the ship's falling apart.
I appreciated that was we didn't really get much backstory, but now we understand why Jankum Pog consistently refers to himself as Jankum Pog.
Yeah. Yeah, we did get that explained.
Yeah.
His was probably the most interesting, and we just whizzed through it, really.
Yeah.
I'm curious, though, of all the ship things falling apart, why was the toilet plugged if everybody was in cryo sleep? That's where my cannon flag is going on this one.
Excuse me, there was maybe Jennifer Lawrence was awake the whole time, and she was just avoiding him.
She took a big dump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Oops. Airflow in the engine room obstructed.
I can fix it.
Please state your full name and...
Jankum Pod can fix it.
I think what really got to the heart of it was the Medusan flashback.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just like, well, I don't really know much about the Medusans, Chris.
Yep.
So when I see them on this kind of asteroid homeworld thing and they're all glowing in the sky and looking at lizards get eaten by other things,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow, cool, we're going to find out more. And then some people just kidnap it and put it in a box.
Yeah.
So I really didn't know anything about the Medusans anymore.
Well, they were some kind of offshoot that was exploring around. They had their little ship.
It's like they...
But no, we don't know anything about Medusans.
Yeah.
That was a problem for most of these flashbacks. Is it's like, okay, Rock's a child star in the WWE or whatever, but how'd she get there? We didn't really answer anything.
Yeah.
Kind of Pog did.
I'm
That's
disappointed.
pretty much Pog's whole backstory.
I'm disappointed the lizard didn't go insane when he saw all those Medusans.
Right? Do you have to be conscious and self-aware and stuff to go insane?
Hey,
I think so.
to some degree, a lizard is.
I guess.
You can train them as pets.
Clearly not enough, though.
Space lizard,
There's
man.
space lizard. There's some kind of line that the lizard hasn't
It's
reached.
not even a lizard from our planet. It's a lizard from another world.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna grow up to become a Gorn.
Ooh, maybe. Yeah, maybe that was a little core.
Yeah. We didn't really get Gwen's. We didn't get Dell's. Murph farted.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he belched, actually.
Okay.
I think he belched.
Yeah, I can't tell. You're still kind of disappointed he's not a dog anymore, right?
Yes. And no, we got so little out of Zero, actually. Like, we don't know how they became Fugitive Zero.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, they're in a box. Like, I feel there's a large part of that.
It's just constantly like, oh, there's a ship passing by above you and they took you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Things happen.
I think the most interesting flashback was from the hot ensign, who's not the hot ensign. She's actually like the alien race of the diviners who's got a greater accent.
Yeah. She's the Vindicator.
Yes, that's a sexy name.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I expect to die, but...
I infiltrated our enemies, hitched a ride with the only person just as determined to find it as I was. Imagine my surprise when we found you, alone on Tars Lamora.
Art flashback of what happened. So basically we got to see Chakotay finally.
Yeah, we got actual Chakotay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
I think he said something.
Yeah, he said all kinds of things.
Yeah, and I guess the Protostar went to their world, and then...
And they just decided to kill themselves about it.
Yeah.
This whole thing has seemed really lame from the Definers people's perspective. Like, Starfleet just rolls up, it's like, hey, you want to join the Federation? And they just fucking implode. Like, this isn't their first time meeting new species. They're just like, hey, you want to come join us?
But Vindicator, she's all like, hey, yeah, like, we didn't need them. We were better than them.
Yeah.
Like...
Well, clearly not, because he just blew up.
Yeah.
They just said hi.
And then, like, Chakotay's all, like, on their planet, smiling. It's like, I just told the ship to leave without me.
Yeah.
Screw you, can't take it.
Yeah.
They're like, we had this plan to go to the future with the Federation. Yeah.
No, the Borg tried it. We got past that. I don't think you guys are going to manage.
We got Magic Carpet Ride just waiting for you assholes.
Yeah.
So we send 100 ships despite the odds.
Yes! Each of us took the last of our fleet, one ship, one dreadnought. It was desperate, but all we had.
So they all get on their own solo ships, and they all get a Dreadnought, because, you know, everybody got a General Grievous.
Yeah.
And they all head out, and they all show up in the future at different times.
Yeah.
Where's Chakotay? How's the future then for Chakotay now?
I don't know. I hope we find more Chakotay.
But a lot of this hasn't even happened yet.
Whatever. It's all good.
But it has to have happened, because the kids have the ship. I don't know, man. Timeline's messed.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's that's kind of cool. But like, this whole conversation's happening in her quarters. I thought it was happening like where he was just hanging out, which would have made at least a little sense. But the fact that like they're like, oh, where's the ensign? Oh, she's with the diviner in her quarters. Why would she ever take him to her quarters? But I guess that's where you had the Dreadnought too. I
guess, yeah, she's got a table.
So Janeway's just like, hey, security, look up the diviner.
Yeah.
Google it for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down there by myself and be like, why are you banging into this guy? And then judo chop to the back.
Yes, very Austin Powers.
Very Austin.
What is this? What are you doing?
Ensuring the mission.
That's the episode, Chris. Final thought me.
It was filler. Most of that was nothing. I guess the Janeway bits advanced the plot a little. You know, she got to, detective figure things out a little bit.
You know, if I was gonna do filler, I would have really thought about the backstory of my characters so that I could stretch them out and make them more interesting. They just sped through this shit.
Yeah, this was really quick and dirty.
Yeah, we get a little bit touch on Gwen again, where they just mentioned oh, you weren't supposed to have Prodigy, but you did it anyways. You went against the rules.
Oh yeah, she met a boy. Okay,
Yeah.
that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny.
So you defied the Order and made a progeny. You had to ensure the mission was completed. But tell me, why did she betray us?
She met a boy.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. I'm full from all this filler.
There you
I
go.
hope next episode has more. Chakotay. As always, guys, thanks for watching.